Hi, good morning everyone. Welcome to Simply Nature, Healthy and Sexy. And this is Jaslin once again on Thursday with you and sharing you about health and of course beauty and wellness. And today, if you have been following me for the last 4 weeks, I have been touching about the five basic needs of human basic needs in terms of health and wellness. And we have to start the year right, and we're already approaching coming to the end of first quarter of 2019. And I wonder how many of you had already do what I've been sharing for the last 10 episode. The five basic needs evolve: air, water, clothing, food, as well as shelter. So I'm still on the second topic on water, and I've been focusing on anything to do with water essential. Are you drinking water the wrong way? Have you been drinking enough water, and what is the purpose of water? And water is something that is such essential health benefit that a lot of us actually probably not aware of. So before I go into it, let me share this onto my own page. If you have been following me, we are on the Simply Nature page on Facebook. Sometimes we will post it back on the our Instagram. And here it is. I'm on my own page as well. If you are keen on sharing my daily healthy tips, I'm also posting it on my personal page at /JASLIN CHUA. So, what are 5 topics? Let me repeat again, that evolve our basic needs. Every one of us right here, if you are listening there, if you are watching and you would like to make comments, please feel free. And if any topics that you have been keen on me researching on and sharing with you, please comment. All right, so there are clicks and there are links for you to click on in a little while in order for you to continue to follow us, whether it's on the YouTube or we have some giveaway. Follow me. All right, so do you know that we have been drinking water the wrong way, and because of that, most of people are not aware even the right way, and that's probably the result of 90% of people are doing it wrongly because they are not aware of the right way. And here are the 5 reasons I've shared with you last week. The non-benefit that's talking about drinking the water the wrong way. And most importantly, your body without water, you can't use the carbs, the protein, the nutrients, and the fat properly. And that's the reason why people has been suffering joint pain, migraine, constipation, whatever I mentioned, and you're not benefiting from drinking water, even though you said, I've been drinking water, why am I not getting the benefit? We know that water is very beneficial. It's essential. We can't live without water, for a few days, based on research. In fact, you will be totally dehydrated and cause you death. That doesn't mean that you should drink water all you want. There's a proper way and method. So if you want to know about the 5 wrong ways that you've been committing, and you wanted to know how and what are the right ways, please click onto my YouTube channel that I've shared with you last week. Go back to the episode, I think that was 46. Episode 46, that was last week. Today I'm going to share with you on episode 47. All right. So let me ask you, before you drink water, warm or cold water is better for your health? Anyone out there? Do you have an answer for me? I'm waiting. So, warm or cold water is good for you? Come on, anybody out there? Yeah, warm water, right? I mean, slightly hot, you'll be better. Why? In this video, I'm going to talk about the 5 wonderful benefits of drinking warm water. Drinking water by itself, you are doing yourself the best favor, you can do to your body. It has incredible health benefits such as you will have strong kidneys, you have increased energy, you have a better mood, you have clarity of your mind. It helps you to oxygenate your brain cells, it lowers your cholesterol. So many benefits. It keeps you good weight. In fact, there are studies that shows that drinking water in fact helps you to lose weight. So there's a long list of why we should be drinking warm water. By the way, warm water, okay, warm water. If you could, slightly hot, it'd be great. That's why people say it's good to have a cup of tea, hot tea. But lately people have been drinking all those bubble tea that is cold, which I'm not going to talk about it today. But honestly, warm water is better for you, right guys? Number one, it acts as a natural detox. You don't need to subject your body to difficult juice cleansing program, or even going to a detoxing diet program. Basically require you to consume less than 2000 calories, but actually you need that to function properly in your body. So anything less of 2000 calories actually putting your body in a stress, by the way. So but just by drinking warm water, it helps the body sweep away toxic. When you drink warm water, your body temperature actually rises. Okay, what's the purpose? So as you drink warm water, your body temperature rises, causing you to perspire, and that is a natural way to detox. Do look at it this way. We are there's a purpose of why we perspire, there's a purpose of why we pee, there's a purpose of why we poops, because that's the way that our body is detoxing. There's the purpose of why we cough, there's a purpose of why we have flu. This is how the body works, by helping you to bring out the toxic, on and off. So perspiring, sweating is a great way to detox, alright? So number two, drinking warm water improve your blood circulation. Alright. On the second health benefit of drinking warm water is that your body will improve blood circulation. Lately we have been hearing too many cases where we're talking about high blood cholesterol, blood sugar, blood pressure. What do you hear? Same word, blood issue. So many of us are actually going through a phase of our system that we are not having enough blood circulation. You're right. That's the reason. Okay, that's also one of the reason why people are suffering from all this blood issue, blood cholesterol, blood sugar, blood pressure, because your blood are actually not properly circulated for a long time. So drinking warm water, or it's actually slightly hot, can flush out the toxic, including the fat deposit that are circulating in your body. And this improve our blood circulations, actually relax your muscle. Alright, relax your muscle, also aiding in better blood flow. In fact, it's just like relaxing in a bath, warm bath. Alright, your arteries, your limbs will expand, which gives more space for the blood to flow. Alright, so how do you relax your arteries and your limbs? Because you need to keep your body at the temperature, and a normal healthy body temperature will be about 36.5 to 37, and that is our body temperature. In fact, that will be best the temperature of the fluid that you're putting in to your body. So anything that is cold, whether it's a shake, bubble tea or iced coffee, the temperature that is not close to our body temperature, it will shock the system. And in fact, if drink anything cold, when you shock the system, you will cause the arteries, to contract, which is something that you doesn't want it to happen. So that's why when you are on warm water, you are actually keeping your body temperature at the balance. That's why your arteries will continue to be relaxed, your muscle, your limbs will be relaxed in the body, and your blood is able to flow naturally, normally. Alright, so I'm not saying that you abstain yourself from drinking cold water all the way, but do keep a balance. I always remind people, if you say you want to go to a diet keep it balanced. So same for drinking water as well. Keep a balance, like 20% rules should always apply. 80% of the time should be drinking warm water, hot water, hot tea, hot coffee, hot soup. And 20% of your time, you can have your cheat day, all right? You can have your ice cream, you can have your iced tea, you can have your iced coffee, you can have bubble tea. So, number 3, what is the purpose of drinking warm water? The third benefit, of course, is to give better digestion. As I mentioned, there's a chain effect. If you keep your body temperature warm, as well, it will actually create a better digestion system. Warm water stimulate digestion, by the way. Cold water doesn't. Let me repeat. Warm water stimulate better digestion, but cold water doesn't. The body then do not need to use so much energy to break down the food that you consume passing through the intestine. On the reverse, drinking cold water after you eat has the exact opposite effect, which it doesn't help on your digestion. In fact, it actually promotes poor digestion. So I hope that you guys hear me and hear me well. Stop the habit of drinking cold water, especially right after your meal. Remember my sharing on last episode 46? I mentioned about keeping a gap before and after eating your meals, and that's also one of the reason why people has been suffering all the joint pain and migraine and health issue is because they probably be drinking water right after their meals, and worse, making it worse, drinking cold water right after their meals. So to know more about it, go to my last episode. Alright, I'm going very quickly. Number 4, what is the benefit of drinking warm water? Is to relieve the pain and constipation. You see, it's a chain effect. Once you get the concept right, warm water first helps to improve your blood circulation, helps improve the digestion. Of course, it will actually helps to remove constipation. Why? Because warm water help relax the muscle, as I mentioned. We relax the lymph, that helps on the blood flow. It actually helps on the digestion. Therefore, it releases the pain. Warm water also helps to improve your blood circulation, which actually doesn't, which actually improve your headache, because a lot of migraine and headaches are actually due to indigestion, by the way, if you doesn't know. Of course, body pain because of the joint that has not been lubricated due to no water function that is going to bring to that part of your body. In fact, constipation is really a common cause of dehydration of water. You are not drinking enough water, that keeps the food from moving down from your intestine. If you are drinking cold water, what happened? Or you're not drinking enough water, your body is dehydrated. Then your large intestine will soak up whatever fluid that come from the food, that come from the drink, you consume. Then you make it really hard for it to pass through, causing pain and constipation. It's like your intestine will know that it's trying very hard to say, I'm going to get all the water that I can, so that but it is not going to help you in your digestion. So warm water, in fact, helps to break down food easier because of all the things, the number 2 and number 3 points I mentioned, relieving your pain quickly, and that warm water actually smooth your intestine, okay, because it causes it to expand rather than contract if you're drinking cold water. I'm coming to the last point. What is so good about drinking warm water? In fact, it helps on losing weight. If you were listening to the first 3 points, second point as improve blood circulation, third point as it helps on digestion, 4 points that it helps on releasing your pain and constipation, of course all the junk in your body will be out by now. Therefore, number 5 is help in losing weight. The number 5 point is the mediating effect of being hydrated, resulting in you, if you're drinking water, actually you feel full in the first place. you eat lesser. In fact, warm water in fact also rise temperature. That's the reason why by increasing your temperature, body temperature, your metabolism, your metabolic rate will be increased, which means you are burning more calories even at rest. Even as I'm talking right now, I'm burning my calories, because I'm drinking warm water. And some studies has already shown that drinking hot water actually helps a person to lose weight even without needed to be going into an intensive diet or intensive exercise. So there's so much benefit in drinking warm water. Do get on the habit of drinking warm water. As I said, keep a balance. I'm not depriving you for going anything that's cold, but keep a balance of 80-20 rules. 80% of the time you should be on your warm water, and 20% of the time that could be your cheat days. So the 5 steps and the 5 easy way, natural and healthy way, basic benefit of drinking warm water. All right, I'm still on the topic of water, okay? And I just wanted to stress on the reason of warm water. I'm a person that been always going on warm water. If you know me, my friends out there, if I'm on any restaurants or any meals outside, I'll always ask the waiter. Usually they will serve you ice water because of the weather, right? But I always request, from the waiter to go, can I have warm water instead? Can I switch to warm water? Because I knew, warm water will actually prepare my body for digestion, improve blood circulation, relieve pain and constipation if ever you're experiencing already. It's not really to help me lose weight. I guess I already there, and then a lot of people is asking me, how do you keep a weight like that? Never change. I'm very convicted. Most likely it's the warm water habit that I had for the many years. So let me repeat. Warm water is a natural detox. Improve your blood circulation. Number 2. Number 3, better digestion. Number 4, relieve pain, constipation, especially women that you have cramps, monthly cramps due to the menstruation. Probably you are drinking a lot of cold water. Kick on the habit on drinking warm water right away, alright? So it really remove that pain, the cramps that you had every month before and after your menses. It actually helps on constipations, people, because you are not drinking warm water. That actually helps to relax your muscle. Probably that's the reason why you're still having your constipations as well. Number 5, help those that have been wanting to lose weight. Maybe you're always on cold water, and that actually brings the effect of also water retention. That's why your weight has been there. Alright, so what are you waiting for? Get onto your warm water daily. Consider investing a good thermal flask, which I mentioned again and again. Keep your water at a temperature that is a good 35 to 45 percent temperature. That will be great, so that you are in a habit of warm water right away. So I'll be going into the next topic next week, unless I'm still very convicted to share more about why water is so essential. I took 3 topics on air, and this is my 4th topic on water, and I'm still thinking, why drinking water is so essential. And I would say 90% of people out there are not drinking enough water. You should be drinking water based on your weight, which I find that's the easiest way to follow. If you are weighing 100 pounds, you should be drinking 50 ounces of water. And if you are weighing 160 pounds, you should be drinking 80 ounces of water daily. And if I mention water, at best, you should be sticking to H2O, plain water. But of course, if your diet has juice, that's better than nothing. Alright, so guys, I thank you for watching. I hope this video helps you, and you could start on drinking warm water and see the benefit after that. Alright, so if you have been following us, I thank you so much for watching on us. But now I do have my YouTube. You should subscribe it so that you do not miss any episode I've been sharing on health. Of course, if you are curious about what Simply Nature is all about, click on to www.simplynature.asia. If you want to find out what we are doing and what is PPAR, I think Shan has shared a topic on Tuesday on why PPAR has been such a great essential as well. One of the food that I'll be talking about coming episode. You know, if you are keen on purchasing, you know, click on to the last two link, international order and Philippine orders. All right, so mabuhay for everyone that have been watching. You know, a very good morning to everyone if you just woke up, and 大家早上好 my friends from Hong Kong and some of you guys from Taiwan and China. Thank you for watching. You know, please continue to support us and click on to our YouTube channel and even follow us on Simply Nature. Alright, so thank you once again. Thank you for watching, and this is Jaslin, and hope to see you next Thursday once again. God bless you. Alright, bye guys.